What is going on, my fellow garbage men? It is I, the Bio Trash Man here, and what you are watching is some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay on Seatown. We end up getting the victory, however, it's a bit touch and go there for a while. I think it's pretty exciting, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, many of you might not have known this, but I am a big competitive gaming fan, especially in the COD world. And in fact, if you follow me on Twitter, during around this time, I am tweeting like crazy about all this. Sorry. And this weekend, from January 3rd to the 5th, which is today, is the UMG Philadelphia, the recent event that everyone's competing at. Now, if you guys haven't watched the live streams about it, there have been some major technical issues during this whole event. There have been, microphones loud echoing, the stream just cuts off randomly, the game volume's messing up, and it has been crazy. We were watching in the middle of the Optic versus FaZe. I could not actually hear my stream at all because I think it was that match, Optic versus FaZe. It was so loud, the interference and static from the casters' microphones, that you could not listen to anything. And I know a couple games after that, I don't remember who it was, but like I said, the game volume was so loud that the casters were like you could not understand them at all, and it sounded like they were playing in the background. And because of this, UMG Philadelphia took a turn. Just it was so hard to follow. Half the time I couldn't watch any of the games I wanted to watch. Uh, Luckily, by the time my team got up there, I was able to watch it flawlessly. TK, we lost to the E-Girls, but, whatever. We're still kicking now. Playing FaZe as I speak, but they're not streaming it, so I can't watch it. Anyways, but like I said, so it was just, oh my god, it was so many bugs. It was almost impossible to watch sometimes. And it wasn't just I was watching it on Twitch. However, it wasn't just Twitch, because I went over to MLG.TV and clicked on, their streams. Wouldn't work. For a while, Alpha was down, which Alpha is like if you guys don't know, Alpha is like where the big teams play. If you're going to watch Optic, this is where the winner bracket, so teams that are doing very good, haven't lost a match yet, they're going to be on Alpha. And Alpha was down for a while, and so I know they shut it down for like 45 minutes to work on uh, repair, see if anything was wrong, see what they could do to fix it. But it was, ungodly bad, and I was surprised at the quality of this UMG event. I remember UMG Columbus worked fine, and I don't know who was in charge of organizing this, but that person better do better next time, because I like MLG or UMG. Preferably right now, I'm liking it better than MLG. I just felt like MLG really hasn't given FPSs the time of day until recently. I really felt like they were the second stage events. They were more interested in StarCraft and Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and stuff like that. So I just kind of felt I felt that we were left out from the MLG events, and UMG always felt like a cozy home for us. I still never understood why they didn't put Modern Warfare 3 into their pro circuit. I would have really liked that, 'cause Modern Warfare 3 has been my favorite. I know, let the hate begin, but it just has been. Anyways, enough with the complaining about the technical issues. I just wanted to talk about just the event in general over the weekend. Like I said, it was the first time a lot of teams played with their new rosters, because there were some huge changes. Like on TK, Goonjar left, and Goonjar I think is a really good player, and if he just, he could have the potential for being one of the best in the league. I think and he left TK to join Envious. However, I felt why he did it. He said, he's always been a huge Envious fan. When the opportunity to came up to join it, he went right in and took it, which, I mean, I can understand that. I mean, I preferred him on TK, but, what are you going to do? So TK had their new guy, Glaister, who was dropped from Complexity, and at first I was very weary. I watched some of his live streams, and he was a good player. He just seemed like the kind of guy that I didn't want on the team. However, after watching him play, I really like him. He was definitely the hype man that TK really needed. They needed a little bit of a motivational boost. And Gunjar provided that in his own way by, just getting kills, scoring points. I mean, everyone does that, and it was good there. but Glaister seems to bring him up when they're on a losing streak. He's really good. However, the one thing I've noticed, it seems to me, and I'm no great analyzer at this, but it seems he's trying to play. He's a bit more of an aggressive player, and I've noticed Sharp, Theory, Nelso. They play very defensively because search and destroy. They're always very good on defending the stuff. They stick together. They usually have one or two outliers right out there, just keeping tabs on everything, and so they're a very defensive team. They're a very slow, tactical pace team. However, I feel like Clayster is more along the lines of someone who likes to rush in there, get the kills, get the game over with as soon as possible. And it works, especially on the domination game mode. I feel like TK's strong suit is not domination. That they showed that definitely. And I feel like Clayster really shines on domination and blitz, especially blitz. Those are very aggressive style gameplay modes, and he really shines. However, I still feel that TK is the best with search and destroy. I also want to talk about Optic here. If you don't know, Optic dropped JCap around the same time that Goonjar left for Envious. And after they dropped JCap, JCap went to, God, what was... I don't remember the team now. Great. But anyways, FaZe. He went to FaZe. JCap left, and so they had to recruit someone else, but they ended up recruiting Ricky, and I did not really follow Ricky before this, and I didn't really know. I watched some of him, and I was kind of weary about whether or not he would have been a good pick for Optic. However, after seeing them play FaZe, he matches them so well. I think he really does complement their playstyle. And I know they lost to FaZe, but I don't feel like that was Ricky's fault in any way. I just felt like they were outmatched this tournament to them. But I feel he's a really good pick. Now, I don't know who Complexity picked up after Clayster got dropped, but so if you'll excuse me from talking about him. And I didn't get a chance to watch the Envious game because I was out of my house when it happened. But from what I heard, Goonjar was doing very well with them. Again, I still preferred him when he was on TK, but, hey, I understand, man. You went to go play with your idols. That's, respectable. I respect that. That was a fist bump. Fist bump, man. Um, Overall, I think the event's been really good. Besides those initial technical issues, all the teams seem to be doing very well. I know Optic and who is it? Someone else are going to play soon, and I'll probably watch them while I'm like cleaning some stuff. And TK is playing, like I said, right now against FaZe. They're not streaming it though, but from what I've heard, they've overtaken Optic on the leader chart, so that's pretty good. Um, that's about it. I'm trying to think of what else to say. Like I said, I've really liked what they're doing. Uh, I feel like all the play styles are really matching now. JCap seemed good on FaZe. Like I said, they definitely won against Optic, but it was a very close game too. So remember that, guys. But JCap, he fits he fits FaZe well. I just don't feel like he's the best player to have on there. I feel like they could have gotten someone better. But I guess that's the only one they could have found. And I'm not trying to disrespect JCap in any way. I feel like he's a great player. He just something about him and FaZe just doesn't mix well in my mind. Anyways, guys, this has been my thoughts on UMG Philadelphia and all the teams that have played so far. I don't know who the winner is, and I'll probably do a video about it when it's out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like if you liked it, and comment and subscribe if you feel to go one step and beyond. As you can see here, the game's over. I didn't go positive, unfortunately, but, YOLO. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts about UMG Philadelphia down below. Who do you think, your favorite player was? And this is Bow Trashman signing out.